Quarter-final time in the capital as Rangers travel to Easter Road to complete another semi-final at Hampden, because of course it is the quarters, which therefore means a victory puts us in the final four. Hampden and the quadruple. I'm liking the number 4 at the minute. It's on. I mean, not every team can say the quadruple's on a third of the way through March, can they? No, they can. No, yeah, it's not exactly the greatest quadruple, because you could be winning the Champions League, but here, I'll take a Europa League quadruple any day of the week, folks. But we have to talk about it, and it is the prediction poll that we're going to go through. Put it up the other day. We've got 1,000 votes, so thank you so much for all the votes. And no surprise, I didn't put a draw option in, because it's not like it can go to a draw. There's no replays anymore. It's simply just who's going to advance. So it could end in a draw, but then you get extra time, penalties. Wait, do you have extra time, or go straight to penalties? No, there is extra time. There definitely is extra time. I think that's just a 5-play cup, isn't it? But yeah, 12% voting Hibs, who are undefeated in their last 5 games. We are, of course, last 2 games we've drew and we've get beat against Motherwell. So yeah, I mean, last domestic game was pretty bad, but I think it was just a blip, that game. I was looking at the Benfica game and I was wondering, how are Rangers going to respond? I think they did respond pretty well. But injury news, as my throat feels like it's going to give way at any point. Sterling did come off in that game with an ice pack around his thigh. And sadly, Sack Lovelace got injured in the B team. I would like to see Sack Lovelace get put into the first team, because of course he did in that 3-0 win against St Mirren. Then he got injured. But yeah, wish him a speedy recovery. But thankfully for us, there's been no other main team injuries. But John Lundstrom, he looked done. I think there was quite a few players I thought who looked done. You would be done if you were paying $9.99 for a can of soup. Done and proper, as the guy for Food Fair said on Still Game. But yeah, we'll talk about the team in a wee bit, because let's see what you guys said. Smokey2MC says, and about these salt and sauce junkies, Michael Hoy says, terrible calling people names for no reason other than your bigotry. And James Doran says, Hibs will surprise you. So we're already getting stuck in here. Everybody, 3 different clubs laying the smackdown there. BH says, tough game after the Everton last night, but this team is a team. Come on the Gers. Lorraine Gallagher says, come on the Gers. We are the people. We Joe 27 says, where's the press conference? What are you on about, big man? Crafter, Rangers 3-0. Will it be 3-0? My prediction will be up relatively. So be up, man. I'll be up at the end of this video. 3 dodgy Masonic penalties. We can score penalties. Brenda will be apocalyptic. He will be. Yeah, at least we can score penalties. Because tell you what, right? All the controversy in that Hearts game, if Adam Adair just steps up and does what he does, which apparently that's why he got brought in, he's a penalty kick taker, we've been led to believe, then Celtic probably would have walked away with 3 points, but they didn't. Quadruple Treble says, penalty Sevco. This banter's brilliant, isn't it, man? Oh, I wish I could have banter this fucking brilliant. At least Sevco can score penalties. Who? Boy. They should. They get lots of practice. It's the only way they win games is through corrupt penalties. Imagine believing that, though. Like, I mean, when was the last time Rangers won a game that was solely based off penalties? Even the St Johnstone game, right? It was 3-0, but we still would have won with a Diamande wonder goal. I mean, I think there's one team that's getting away with a lot of penalties. I'm not even going to call them corrupt. I'll say questionable, put it that way. And it's Celtic Football Club. Anyway, moving on. By tomorrow, I want to sing Jobs Are Falling Apart Again. You might be. Hibs are falling apart again. Remember, 3 trophies in 12 years. Well, you know what, right? It's a reality. That is one of the most truthful things a Celtic fan has said. The fact that Rangers have only won 3 trophies in 12 years rather than all this corruption and penalty pish. But see, at the end of this season, it's going to be 4 trophies in 1 season. It's going to be a quadruple. And then what are they going to say about that? I'll tell you what they're going to say about that. Absolutely hee-haw. What am I going to say about the team? I think Clement will rotate it. But I feel like he's got to play the players that were actually quite good against Benfica. Lundstrom, I think, has got to come out of Pelleira and Jack Roof. Someone liked my comment about Roof that I said during the review of the Benfica game. The guy comes on gassed. He does, though. There's no way Kamara's going to start a game. The guy's done when he comes on. He'll give you 20 minutes if you're lucky. I mean, it's like when they asked Henry, how many real minutes do you think you could give if you came out of retirement now? And he's like, 5 minutes, then like raised his eyebrows and winked and said a good 5 minutes. Kemar Roofs doesn't he? I don't think he has a good 5 minutes left in him these days, and he's like, what, 15, 18 years younger than Thierry Henry. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go Rangers to win 2-0. I think it'll be relatively easy. I'm expecting big things for Rangers in the next coming weeks. Win this, advance, get to Hampden, knock Benfica out, get our wee tasty Europa League draw on the Friday. Then, who do we play next? Dundee. God, I actually need to look at the league fixtures, man, and my head's kind of been up my arse recently because of all the Scottish Cup and Europa League action going on here, but we just got to win. Win every game, right, up until this international break, regroup, and we'll see where we are after that. But anyway, I'm going 2-0. I'm going to go with Dessers to get a goal. I'm going to go with Yilmaz. Yilmaz to get a goal. His performances, the wee man deserves to absolutely lay the smackdown and get a wee goal. Even if he can't ride the big one at Blackpool, which has been absolutely overused. But hey, if a guy wants to score a goal, I'll let him score a goal. But until next time, peace.